Hello Explorers, welcome back. I don't know why I have my markers out still. I don't need them. I have stacks of cash over here because I am just, we got a lot going on between all these videos. So this video is, let me look at my planner to make sure I'm correct. This is, oh, this is the reallocation video. Okay, yes. I hope I filmed what I needed to film, you guys. Let's look at all of the challenges that we finished for the month. Well, I know some of these, no, all of these were finished in May and then beginning of June, which we haven't done this in a very long time. Okay. Granted, a lot of the challenges as they finished, they were already reallocated. Like all of the trip challenges were already reallocated. Some holiday ones were already reallocated. So these are just ones that had not been yet. So yeah. First thing, these are trip ones. So these will not be getting reallocated in this video. But I still wanted to see kind of where we're at. Let's lay these out. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We don't need all that. I'm going to set these off to the side. You guys know this is always a chaotic video. Let's start with things that already have a place to go. So this one is from Lemon Ivy. And look, I was out of clips, you guys. That's literally all I had left. This one's from Lemon Ivy. It's for $65. So this needs to go into my anniversary. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $65. My stomach is rumbling, you guys. I think Corey went to go get food. Let's see. And this is going to go into anniversary. Do we have money in there? We do. We have a little bit. So let's see what we have now. 65, 66, 67, 77, $177. I did not know we had that much in anniversary. But I guess it makes sense because that 100 is from finishing A-Bucks. I just forgot that we had done that. So that's really exciting. Okay. This is getting reallocated. This was from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. It's $50, so we're just going to put it in the tray because it will get reallocated, or it'll get randomized. This was a freebie from Budget by Carly, or Budget with Carly. It was $11. Yeah, it ended up being $11, so we're just going to put that in there. This one, 2025 is going to be my year. I purchased this from Lemon Ivy, and it is 20, 40, 50, 65, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, $75. That's going to get randomized. Freebie with purchase from Miss Wren at Mischief Managed Budgets, $3. So I finished up all these little ones. They were sitting in my drawer. This one is for Corey's birthday, and it is $50. So there's, I swear, this is the problem with living in a campground, is that there's just one gnat that will just terrorize you all day, and it follows you around. So $50 is going to go straight into Corey's birthday. Here we go. Oh, he's got some money in there already. So now he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 97, 99, 101, 103, 105, 107, 109, 110, 111, 112. So $112 for his birthday. His birthday is actually, I'm filming this on the 31st, so his birthday's in 2 days. But as of you guys seeing it, way past his birthday. This one, also a freebie from Miss Wren. It was for $1. This one was a freebie from Rock's Budgets with a purchase. And it is getting randomized. It ended up being 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. Okay. Go to this one. This was a freebie with purchase from Lemon Ivy. should be $50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This one is going to get randomized. Okay, this was a freebie with purchase from Danny at Craftco Budgets. Little $3 one. We have $3. This one is from Game Night. I haven't quite decided just yet, so we're gonna set this one aside and we'll figure it out. This one's supposed to go into holiday. It was part of the at the mall. It's $48. 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. Let's go into holidays and see where we're gonna put this one. Let's put this into... Let's put this one into 4th of July. So 48 going into 4th of July. And then we should have one in here actually for 4th of July as well. But let's do this one. This is from Snow Gardener 307. And it should be $30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? What do we have? This one, another freebie with purchase. This is $2 from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. Here's our 4th of July one. This was a group play freebie from Ellie on Earth. 25, 35, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. This one is going into 4th of July. So we have $98 in here now. This binder does not, I've had this binder for a few years now and it just does not relax. It's the only one of all of my sinking fund binders that is like this. Oops. Okay. We have emergency fund of $100, and those ones are sitting over here. This is also going to go into emergency fund. It's total it is 1,000, but there's 200 here because the rest is in the emergency fund already. We transferred it over every time it hit 100. So that's going to stay like that. It doesn't get randomized. This one is a food challenge for travel for $100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So this goes into our travel sinking fund binder. And this will pay for food pretty much anywhere. If any of the... So I have categories like... This one's for Vegas because we are saving for a trip to Vegas. We're from there. I'm taking Wrigley back to Vegas with me. But we have one for SeaWorld because I partner with them, but they don't always cover food. We have one for Legoland because I partner with them, but they don't always cover food. Lately they have been, though. We have one for Universal. Again, we partner with them. They never cover food, and they only cover 2 nights hotel, so I usually pay for a 3rd night. We have one for Disney. I do not partner with Disney typically, but we have Disney passes, so we always have a sinking fund for Disney. We have a buffer. Souvenirs, which, food. So food can be used for any of the categories if we are running low, if we need extra to pull from it because maybe we overspent on food at Disney or Universal or Legoland or SeaWorld or a trip that, like we're getting ready to go to New York in July, we can pull from that. So that's for any kind of, maybe food in the airport that we didn't think about. Literally anything. Okay. This is for our New York trip. We saved $100 here. This should be 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Where did I put the other $2? $3. I must have thrown it up there. Anyways, what I'm going to do is swap this for bigger bills because I'm not going to put 100 ones. I know this is 22. The rest is over here in these like bundles. I'm not going to put 100 ones in the envelope, and this isn't going into the high yield yet. So I'm going to swap it for slightly larger bills. Not really that much larger, if I'm being honest. Actually, let me see. I'll take this 50. And in place of that 50, we'll put 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 50. So there's a 50, and I need to do another 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so this is what I'm going to put into... So that was for Cubs, right? So that's going to go under tickets. I think I have one in here for tickets. Yes. So this is our travel sinking fund for tickets, which we already have money in here because we have been saving for tickets. So now in tickets we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 61. So is that 261 or 161? I think it was 161. Start spacing off, but whatever. You guys get it. So that is in there. This one is for debt. Again, the other ones are over in this pile of money you can see over here because that's all money going back to the bank. This will also go back to the bank. So I'm going to put this with the emergency money because those are both going to get deposited. Let's see. We have L is for London, G is for Greece, J is for Japan. So these all need to go back to the bank for the high yield. This one is also going towards debt, so let's put that in with debt. This should be $100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Just swapping some of these out so they will actually fit together on this. So this is all going back to the bank for debt. We are making a $200 debt payment. That's amazing. I'm so excited about this. That is a $200 debt payment being made. Because we saved D-Bucks and we did one challenge. And that challenge took us a while, but still. Alright, this is for Wizard of Oz. So this also needs to go back to the bank. This is for books. I might keep this in cash. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the regular sinking fund binder in personal care. Because, I mean, for me and Corey, that kind of is personal care. Oh, wait, where do I want to put that? You know what? I'll just put it in this sinking fund envelope. But let's swap it out, because we definitely don't want 100 ones in there. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Uh-oh. I don't know if I have any bigger bills. 55. Well, this is all money going back to the bank, so we can swap some of this. Let's do this. I'm going to take this 100 right here. That was from Wizard of Oz. put it with the books. We're just going to do some bill exchanging right here real quick. Okay. I can just leave this like this, put it in here. I know we have $100 for that. This, however, needs its 100 back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You know what I'm actually going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. All this money is going back to the bank, including this money. So I'm just going to put a placeholder here so that I know that I need to transfer, or so that I know how much it is. That's what we're going to do. Probably should have gotten a piece of paper and started writing everything down. Let me do that. Let me get a piece of paper. See, this video is always chaos. But that's okay. Okay, have a piece of notebook paper. I have a pen. So let me start writing down. We have $100 going back for, I guess I don't need the placeholder now because as long as I write it down, we'll be good. So 100 for Wizard of Oz. $200. Keep these bills out. $200 for debt. And that's D-Bucks, and that is computer challenge. Okay. We have $100 going into Japan. We have 100 going into Greece. We have 100 going to UK. We have 300 going into emergency. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. And then 100 is an e-buck sitting over here. So 300 going into emergency. Okay. We have $60 going to that trip. And that is for Madeline's macaron challenge. I'm going to set this money here. This is all the money from this that aren't ones, because I just don't want them getting mixed in there in case I want to make change or anything. We have this challenge from Lisa Grateful Me. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. We have this challenge from Lemon Ivy. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30. Oh my goodness. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 150. And that's going towards the same trip that we are currently on. Again, because of when I'm filming this, I can't say it out loud. Did order the kids' surprise, though. I just got it back this morning, and it's so good. Like, how we're announcing to them. This is another... Oh, crap. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So, 120... just trying to figure out how to write this, because when I transfer to my high yields, I always put a note so I know what challenge it was, so that I can keep track in case I accidentally forget to transfer one, or if I'm questioning, hey, did I transfer this over to the high yield yet? I can look and see, because I leave a note with every transfer. We finished this one. So this, I believe, is... I actually don't know how much we have left, because the rest is already in the high yield. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 325. Okay. My goodness, all of this is going back to the bank. Again, I'm going to set it to the side in case I want the denominations. These are all completed challenges. We'll look at all those at the very end. We also have this 130 from Yahtzee, and I don't know where I want to put it, you guys. Let's put it in. We'll put it in with challenge money. And then if I find that I just don't need that much in my sinking funds, we will put it as a debt payment. That's what we'll do. For right now, it's going to go there. I just keep dropping things. Let me get a drink. Okay. Sorry, I was really thirsty. All right, let's start putting some money places. So I have all these cards from Ren. I will be skipping big cards. I did not pull them out. So sorry. But if any of the big 2025 cards come up, I will be skipping them. And this is how I reuse. These are all cards from finished challenges from Ren. And I use those to randomize my sinking funds. So first sinking fund, clothing, is getting $1. Nails is getting $6. And this is not actually nails. This is nails, hair, skin. So haircuts, nails, skincare, anything like that. And then we actually have this challenge in here from Basin, which I need to pull this out. We ended up buying candles instead. But that was actually when we finished this month. So this money can also go back to the bank. Because for us, that is self-care. We bought candles for the house. Did I put the $6 there? Yes, I did. Medical is getting $10. Home maintenance. This one needs a lot. Ooh, I don't know if it wants that much. I don't want to do that much. You know what? I should have counted. Why did I count, you guys? We'll count it at the end. It's fine. No. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 35, 335, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 368. Hold on, because there is a little more. $368, $378, $379, $384. So $385 is what we are reallocating. Obviously, we completed a lot more than $385. So I will pull the calculator out. We'll add all of that at the end. Granted, it's not going to be a complete total because, like I said, a lot of challenges have already been reallocated. But that's okay. So we're going to do this one. We're not going to do the 30. $6. Home necessities. This is a big one I'm talking about. We're not doing those. We're not doing those. 15. So home necessities is getting $15. Car maintenance. Again, we're not doing these large ones. $3. 1, 2, 3. Car registration, $12. 10, 11, 12. Oil change. We're not doing these big ones. Not doing anything over $15. $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tires, 15. 10 and 15. Let's go through again. Clothing. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Might as well pull the big ones out and keep them separate. Sometimes I can do them, sometimes I can't. Alright, so clothing is getting 11. So 10 and 11. We always need clothes, you guys. Hair, skin, and nails is not getting 25. It is getting 6. 5 and 6. Doctor. This one's a 15, so it can actually get that. Home maintenance, $2. Home necessities, $6. Car maintenance, 15. Not mad at that. Car registration, $10. Oil change, 7. Again, not mad at that. 5, 6, and 7. Tires, $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's move on to another binder. And we're just going to keep working our way through the binders until the money's gone. Travel, we have flights, not doing 30. $5. Hotel, 15. Gas, $6. Tickets, $4. Food, it is not getting 30. $7. Souvenirs, $5. Buffer is getting $5. Disney is getting 13. Universal is not getting $20 or those. It's getting $10. Legoland is getting $6. SeaWorld is not getting 25 or that one. It's getting 14. 10, 11, 12. Let me get some ones. Okay, so 14. Vegas. We're going to go ahead and stuff into Vegas as well. It is getting $5. Let's go through it again. Flights, $5. Hotel, $5. Gas, $10. Tickets, 15. We're gonna have a good amount of money in tickets. Holy moly. Food, because we're also working on that big $250 challenge for tickets. $4 for food. Souvenirs, definitely not getting a 40 in souvenirs. $10. Buffer is getting $5. Disney is getting 7. Universal, $10. Legoland is getting 15. Gotta shuffle these. So now these are just the low ones, so that actually works out really well. All right, let's see. Did I already do Legoland? Yeah. SeaWorld is getting $6. 5 and 6. And Vegas is getting $10. Ooh, we're running low. All right, so the rest of this is going to go into holidays. I think. We'll see. Let's see. Holidays. I don't really want to put anything into Easter or Lennox or Manise or Corey. Let's do, we'll start with, is 4th of July fully funded? Let me see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Let's put $2 in there, make that 100. We'll start with Halloween. Let's put some into Wrigley because I do buy them a couple of gifts too. $6. Even though he's getting a trip. Halloween is going to get $3. Anniversary is going to get $12. I think my anniversary is actually fully funded. Thanksgiving is going to get 15. I don't even know if there's 15 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Thanksgiving's getting the rest. Alrighty. We have reallocated everything. Let me clean up these cards. Let's add these up and see how much we had in completed challenges for today. Obviously, these are not completely accurate, but we have 3, 1, 48. This was 300. That was 120. This was 150. This was 130. This was 75. This was 60. This one we had 200 and I think it was 200. This was 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. Actually, that one was 130, I believe. 100. $3. 100. 50. $2. 30. 48. 50. 30. 50. 75. 11. 50. And 65. So 2,481 in these. Now, keep in mind, we have way more than that going back to the bank because we have just a lot going back to the bank. Let me write this down, though. Now, let's see how much is actually going back to the bank for, no. You know what? We will do all of that. I'm going to do a back to the bank video. Actually, Thursday, we're doing a back to the bank video. We're going to go in. We're going to pull as much as possible to take it back to the bank. We're going to put in placeholders. We're going to do all of the things. And at that time, we'll count how much money is actually going back to the bank. So that is officially all that I have for you guys today. I will see you back here on Thursday. So until next time, bye.